Where do you think it's going?
You know, when you measure it in terms of dollars, you have to think it's going to infinity, infinity, infinity.
So talk to us a little bit about public acceptance. You know, we're watching Bitcoin climb higher. I think last time you were on the show, you said it was going to infinity, the moon, and beyond, but I asked you for a specific number. Since then, we have seen some losses, though, climbing back. What about this? Where do you see Bitcoin by the end of the year?
Yeah, I know it's kind of tough. I think I said Bitcoin's going to infinity, and that's kind of hard to comprehend because I'm measuring it in terms of dollars, and it might be easier to understand it if we measure it, you know, like in terms of Teslas, right? Like now 1 Bitcoin for 1 Model 3, or, you know, probably by the end of the year, I think it'll be 1 Bitcoin per Lambo. And probably by the end of next year, it'll be 1 Bitcoin per Bugatti. It'll be 1 Bitcoin per Bugatti. So, you know, I think that to me and to the crypto community, I think those kinds of assets make it easier to measure Bitcoin against, because you never know where the dollar is going to be. There could be, you know, 10 times as many US dollars out there a year from now. So it's really hard to measure Bitcoin against the dollar.
You know, a lot of our discussions are always about the future. And when it comes to mainstream corporate acceptance, yes, we hear some good news coming from PayPal, coming from Visa, and of course there's Elon Musk and Tesla. But, you know, we interview CEO after CEO who says, we're not investing in Bitcoin. We're not speculating at the moment. How different do you think the world will be in 5 years? And, you know, can you really assure some of these corporate customers that crypto is here to stay and they're missing out?
Well, thanks to Elon, everyone who owns a piece of the S&P 500 now owns a piece of Bitcoin. So, you know, he's probably in a single stroke, you know, distributed Bitcoin to more people than anyone else on the planet. What to say to these guys? You know, I think you can just wait and see. You can sit on the sidelines and wait and see. But, you know, the price is going up. Obviously, you have guys like MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor, who are very bullish on it. Who just keep buying as much as they can. You know, I think it's important to have a view on it. You obviously don't just want to jump on the bandwagon and do something because everyone else is, but if you really look into the fundamentals of crypto and the adoption that we've seen and the number of highly respected financial advisors and visionaries who have flipped on Bitcoin and recently come around and said that they now see that Bitcoin is the future, you know, at this point, it's just like, there's so many people that are backing it and supporting it and see it. I think you owe it to yourself to really take a look at the fundamentals and try to understand why that is. And if you're not understanding that, I think you must not understand how the existing financial system works and how much benefit there is to the world for a Bitcoin standard, a Bitcoin as a store of value, and cryptocurrency broadly as a way to disintermediate a huge number of unnecessary and untrustworthy middlemen that exist in the financial services company that in the space that